The following is an Outdoor Channel original production.
Montana, a sprawling outdoorsman's Eden with ice-covered peaks and unspoiled wilderness. Patrolling and protecting these natural resources is a first-class band of peace officers. These are the Wardens, dedicated to the preservation of the last best place.
Make sure they got their tags ready.
We found parts of the elk there, and we also found drugs.
To me, this pisses me off.
It's gone to waste. Could have gone to somebody who actually needed it.
The hardest part of my job is trying to figure out whether it's somebody that just made an honest mistake or the biggest poacher in Montana that I just caught.
Made it illegal to feed families.
No, it's illegal to poach. Don't use that language here in this building.
Billings, Montana, Region 5 headquarters. Warden Matt Heaton is in the final stages of collecting evidence on a trophy bull elk that was poached in a special permit area.
So the bull they shot this bull elk on a Wednesday. They shot it on the forest, but they had to trespass around a no trespassing sign. So they got criminal trespass. Neither one of them have licenses. He gave us consent to search his house on Saturday. We found parts of the elk there, and we also found drugs. So we called in Jeff Schmaltz, and he seized those. And so he's quite a bit of marijuana, and then pipe that most likely has methamphetamine residue on it. So he's sending that into the crime lab. So it's a 6x6 bull, and it meets our requirements for trophy restitution, which is $8 grand.
560 miles northwest near Libby, Montana. Region 1 wardens and hunter education volunteer instructors are taking part in a hunter's education course to help teach safety and field ethics to a future generation of hunters.
What we're doing today is there's the hunter education programs going on in Eureka. There's a field day today, so the kids are showing up. Today they're going through the field course, which they go through the course here, and there's different scenarios that resemble what might happen in real life if they are out hunting, whether it's they see a deer that's on private property or that they come across a situation where it would be unsafe to shoot. So my role in this, we've got a check station set up at the end, and we'll check their tags, make sure they filled out their tags right, and then answer any questions they got.
Good, how are you?
Good. My name's Ben. I'm the game warden, just doing a check station today. I heard there's a lot of hunters in this area today, so how'd you guys do? Did you get anything, or?
Yeah, actually we did.
Yeah, they'll get a deer up above here, yeah.
Alrighty. What kind?
Buck. Whitetail.
Just out checking tags today, so if you got your licenses, just checking those. Appreciate you opening the actions on your firearms. That really makes me feel a lot safer, so. Good job.
You can tell that.
Great job, everybody. So obviously, it's a fake scenario where you didn't shoot a real deer, but so you wouldn't have that in your pocket. Where would you have that if you really had a deer? On the deer. Appreciate you stopping at it. Do you have to stop at a check station, or you do have to stop?
A very important aspect of the Montana Game Warden's job is to pass on safety and hunter ethics to the next generation. That's why every warden is involved with hunter education classes in their region. 550 miles east in the city of Billings, Region 5 Warden Matt Heaton is finishing up an investigation on an elk poaching case involving multiple counts.
I've got a bull that was shot illegally in a permit-only area. I'm gonna measure it, get just a rough measurement here to see if it meets our trophy restitution value. And it looks like we've got 44.5 inside spread, which the minimum requirement is 36, so we've got that. Now we need to check the other requirement. It has asked to have at least one antler with 6 points, and we've got that on this side. The last one we have to meet is a main beam length of 46 inches or 43 inches or greater, so. .52, so 51 1/4, 52. That clearly meets our trophy restitution. We will definitely seek full restitution on these individuals, both for the person that shot it and the person that helped him bring it out of the woods. So this is a very nice trophy bull that's been stolen from the residents of Montana.
Many times, wardens juggle multiple cases simultaneously. Today, Warden Heaton is also in possession of an illegally killed mule deer buck he confiscated earlier. Matt has called the suspect down to headquarters in order to issue citations and bring closure to this case.
All right. Come on back. Let's get this finished up and we'll get you on your way.
The suspect is being charged with killing 3 deer illegally. He admits to using tags that were not his own, a clear violation of Montana game laws.
Okay, Officer Burrows and I, you know, we kind of went round and around and talking about what to do here.
One thing Paul said was incorrect yesterday,
And what's that?
and I just went with him on it, and I shouldn't have. Not that you'll believe me anyway, but that's not where the deer was shot.
At Region 5 headquarters in Billings, Warden Matt Heaton is serving multiple citations to a man who killed 3 deer and illegally tagged them with other family members' licenses. Earlier, he refused to speak with the wardens, but now is attempting to plead his case by offering new information.
I can tell you where the gut pile was, if it's still there.
Where was it shot?
It was shot, do you know, Butcher Creek Road?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's a ranch on Butcher Creek Road.
Mm-hmm.
An old man who's down snowbirding. His son has the main house now. He has the mobile. That's where it is.
Okay.
But that's what I get for backing up Paul yesterday and trying to be an idiot. And I understand if you don't believe me, that's fine.
Well,
It is what it is.
it changes things a little bit. It's still Carbon County, so it doesn't change the
Yes,
venue
it's
for the deer.
Same county, same place.
So what I'll do is
The only difference is we had permission to shoot there.
So what I'll do is I will adjust the citation.
But
it won't.
Beyond that, that's that.
Okay. When I guess, you know, when I talked with you, you know, out there, and I told you, said it's that you were bordering on obstruction, you know, how we knew you guys had been lying. And so everything that we took everything into consideration, you know, your initial contact, I guess we'll say, when you guys first got to the check station, all that stuff. And for me and for Officer Burrows, what it came down to at the end of the day is when you left the house yesterday, your intent was to go down, kill a deer, put somebody else's tag on it.
Yes.
That's not an oops.
Put meat in the freezer.
Anyone born after January 1985, or at least 12 years of age, must pass a hunter education course before they can enjoy the abundant hunting opportunities in Montana. These courses play a vital role in teaching safety and hunting ethics to new hunters, a reason why Montana game wardens are intimately involved with these classes throughout the year.
Good shot.
The hardest part of my job is running into a violation and trying to figure out whether it's somebody that just made an honest mistake or if it's the biggest poacher in Montana that I just caught. I've got to try to figure that out. Make sure you call me right away if you make a mistake. It makes it a lot easier for me to try to figure that out if I hear it from you first rather than catching you. I'm a firm believer, and if you don't deserve a ticket, you don't need to get one. So that's pretty much it. Any questions for me?
Any questions? All right, we're going back to camp then.
Thanks, guys.
We'll case our guns back up in the truck.
Over 300 miles southeast near Great Falls, Montana, Region 4 Warden Brett Logan is out patrolling on a busy opening day of the general rifle season.
Today's the opening of the general rifle season, so we're just going where the animals are and seeing what people are doing. How we doing? Well, looks like we're successful this morning. Cool, is this your first deer?
This is my third.
Third? Wow, so this is old hat. This is
My first whitetail.
Oh, good. Well, you mind if we check your tag real quick?
Yeah.
Cool. Did you get to gut him?
No, not this time.
Not this time?
I got the open leg.
You got to do some of the fun stuff. Good. Well, that ain't a bad one.
Yeah,
that's
this is
your
my
turn.
first year hunting, so
Oh, is it?
I gotta make it count.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now you know what you got to beat.
That's what they said. I saw one crossing the river that was like a 5 that time.
Oh, yeah? Good. Well, you guys are good to go. Well, cool. Yeah, now it's your guys' turn. Yeah. Yeah, if not, it's all about the kids.
That's about what it's all about.
Yeah. Then in 20 years, you guys will come back. I'll probably still be working, and we'll do this all over again. Well, we'll get out of your guys' hair, mosey on, and see what else happens. All right, you guys. Yeah, we'll come and stop by and say hi.
Region 4 lies in north central Montana and encompasses 19.5 million acres, just over 20% of Montana. This diverse region offers incredible opportunity for sportsmen, but its sheer size poses a challenge for wardens when it comes to maintaining compliance, as evidenced by a call Brett receives from fellow warden Quinn Cuka.
Huh. Yeah, we'll start working our way that way. All right, later. Quinn found a headless deer. She said looks like probably was shot last night, and they came and cut the head off, or they cut it off last night, maybe before they took off. So let's see if we can locate a possible suspect.
Just 6 hours into the general hunting season, and Region 4 wardens Brett Logan and Quinn Cuka have a poaching case on their hands. Quinn has found a deer carcass abandoned in the field with just the head removed.
I think that it was shot just like that, like it was shot. The exit wound is laying down, right? But these tracks right here are really weird. So they come, I think they come in from up here and they pull in this way and they go out. See them right here?
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of chunky. The weird part is I searched the whole road for like bullets or anything, and I found blood over there.
Right.
Like they either put the head down and moved something around and then put it in the truck.
Or they had another one in the truck and it was leaking. Oh. There's blood on it. Or is that from your shoes? Is that from you?
What is it?
Blood?
No, I didn't believe it.
Must have been them.
It's so sad to me.
Hoo-hoo.
Evidence points to this deer being poached last night, before season. With an obvious bullet hole entry, the wardens perform a field necropsy in an effort to retrieve a bullet or other forensic evidence.
Whoever's the owner of the rifle needs to have some explaining to do.
Oh, I found some fragments.
Did you?
Remember that?
No.
255 miles southeast in Billings, Montana. Warden Matt Heaton is issuing citations to an individual who killed multiple deer and unlawfully tagged them with other hunters' licenses. As Matt explains the tickets, the suspect becomes indignant when he learns of the fines and that he will also lose his privileges to hunt, fish, and trap if convicted.
Tried to catch anything from you according to this, so nothing has been seized according to the citation. The bond or fine amount on this one is $235. That's roughly what the fine is. The judge is the one who sets the fines. It can be higher than that, it can be lower than that. This one you will lose your privileges on this one. It's a minimum of 2 years, and then there is a personal appearance required by you to go see the judge. Multiple violations in 2 counties. Do you have any questions on how to proceed with taking care of these?
No.
Nothing, okay. Do you have any other general questions for me at this time?
No.
Okay, those are your copies, those are your receipts. I can't stress enough, make sure you at least contact the court by that date.
I know, heard you the first time.
It's one of those things I stress on with people. I hate to see it happen over, it's bad enough as it is.
Made it illegal to feed families.
No, it's illegal to poach. Yeah, don't use that language here in this building.
Yeah, I have freedom of speech in this building too.
Region 4 near Fairfield, Montana. Wardens Quinn, Cuka, and Brett Logan are inspecting a mule deer that they suspect was poached the evening before. The head was severed and the body was left to rot, a sign that it likely was a trophy buck.
I personally feel it's greed. They want to be the first one to get the biggest one, or now he still has a deer tag, so he can shoot at least one more legally. A lot of meat's gone to waste. Could have gone to somebody who actually needed it. Yet it's out in the field, laying here to rot.
A thorough search turned up very little evidence. However, it's not the warden's nature to give up, knowing that one small tip can turn the tables on this case and bring the poachers to justice. 255 miles southeast, Region 5 Warden Matt Heaton is finishing up a case of a trophy bull elk being killed illegally. His next order of business is to issue the citations. However, these suspects were incarcerated in the local jail shortly after the search warrant was executed.
See how we know these guys are into the drugs. We've had reports from the chief of police in Bridger and the sheriff's department, and while we were there, while we were searching the house looking for elk meat and bullets and knives, we happened to find a substantial amount of marijuana and a Crown Royal bag that looked like it had some stuff in it that we weren't aware of. So we called the sheriff's office, had a deputy come down, and he came in on our warrant and or our consent to search. Good to have a good, healthy relationship with your local sheriff's office. You can call them and they can come in knowing that they trust you and trust me and trust the work I do, and vice versa. So it makes my job a heck of a lot easier.
Since the suspects are in the county jail for drug-related charges associated with the search, Matt contacted the sheriff's department and made arrangements for the citations to be delivered by a sheriff's deputy.
Hey guys, can I bug you for just a quick second? Got some tickets and personal property for an inmate I need to drop off to him.
You can do that.
Sweet, man, thank you.
Grab it and I'll walk in.
All right, it's all right here, yep. Well, I'll pull it out of here. We interviewed him on this and found out he had a warrant, so.
Okay, cool. That one Farm County?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna get out and pick him up for you.
Sweet, so saved you the gas mounts. Can I just have you hold those so they'll pull away? Yeah. Got his driver's license.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Awesome, is that it? Hey, thanks much, man, thank you.
With all his papers served, Matt can finally call it a day. A warden's job is extremely diverse and many times unpredictable. Like most law enforcement careers, it can be very demanding. But the best part of being a game warden is seeing the excitement in the young hunter's eyes. To know you played a part in passing on Montana's hunting heritage to the next generation. These are the rewards that a warden draws upon during those long days in the field, when you followed every lead and still can't yet close the case.
We never did find a lead on that one. We have all the evidence and it filed away, and hope, you know, in the future years I can bump into a hunter that talks about it, or someone who's been out in that area. And you know, there's a lot of big bucks in that country, and so I feel like someone's gonna have to talk about it someday and it'll surface again.
If you have any information on the headless mule deer case or any other Montana game violations, please call 1-800-TIP-MONT. Together, we can stop theft of public resources and help to manage wildlife for future generations.